Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. If you live like that, you live with ghosts. Easter week, rebirth, chocolate, and Artemis II heading back towards the moon for the first time since the Apollo program. Historic, Godspeed. Leto would be very proud. Meanwhile, on Earth, we're still perfecting the ancient art of organised disagreement with explosives. Around 50 to 100 wars right now, and roughly 15,000 over recorded history. Sadly, it turns out intelligence doesn't guarantee wisdom, just more efficient ways to be destructive. So happy 250th, America. You replaced Mad King George with your own version, who clearly hasn't read Aesop's fables. Anyway, we changed the clocks last weekend, a twice-yearly tradition designed to gently disrupt our circadian rhythm, making us all a little bit more tired and slightly more grumpy. The weather in the UK is grey, the stock markets are traumatised, and the Earth continues its quiet spin around Sagittarius A. Probably wondering where it all went wrong with its noisy children. Moving on, Apple has also turned 50. Still no AI Siri, but Rome wasn't built in a day, and to be fair, it was rebuilt a few times along the way. Half a century ago, no personal computers, no smartphones, no streaming music or films. It's a reminder of what humans can build in a very short time when we're not busy destroying things. And in completely related news, we've made a T-Rex handbag. God creates dinosaurs, God destroys dinosaurs, God creates man, man destroys God, man creates dinosaurs. Then puts them on a shelf between Gucci and Louis Vuitton. A quick mention for my good friend Matt, the painter, an artist whose work I link to on my website. He sells through galleries, and honestly, every piece is brilliant. I still remember the first one he sent me. It's on the wall in our kitchen. It simply says on, off, which apparently is all we do in IT, he told me, I think jokingly. The irony is, a few years earlier, his office burnt to the ground, and the backup system I'd installed meant they lost just one file. Everything else survived, despite the computers being completely char-grilled. I think my favourite piece, though, just says, get shit done, which has quietly become a bit of a life motto for me. Which brings me to passing my Jamf Pro 300 exam. It was stressful, but now done. Another one off the list. Tara, Stephen and I are heading back to West Drayton on Easter Saturday to see family. Then for a couple of beers at the King Willie in Sipson. So far confirmed a Big Mikey, Timetable Dave, UFO Steve and Paul Taylor's version. Unfortunately, Gordon the gardener and Scott the broker can't make it this weekend. We'll graze a glass or two to them. Next one's on them. It's always great to see the gang. The older I get, the more life feels like it's all about family, friends, and shared moments that actually matter. There is no dark side of the moon, really. Matter of fact, it's all dark. Happy Easter, take care, and stay well.